Hello students. In the last video we have discussed about the problems and strategies of reproductive health. In this video let us discuss about population explosion. The tremendous increase in size and growth rate of population is called population explosion. Population explosion is the tremendous increase in size and growth of population. All-round development in various fields significantly improved the quality of life of the people. Increased health facilities along with better living conditions had an explosive impact on the growth of the population. The world population was about 2 billion, that means 2000 million. 2 billion or 2000 million in 1900. Whereas in 2000 the world population was about 6 billion or 6,000 million. The population of India at the time of independence, that means at the time of 1940s, was about 350 million. At the time of independence, Indian population was about 350 million and Indian population crossed 1 billion in May 2000. Indian population crossed 1 billion in May 2000. What are the reasons for the high population growth? Reasons for high population growth are rapid decline in the death rate. Rapid decline means decrease in the death rate. Death of the individual is decreased due to good health facilities, medical facilities. Then second reason is decline in maternal mortality rate, MMR. Decline or decrease in maternal mortality rate. Maternal mortality rate means mother's death rate. After the delivery, the death rate of the mother reduced or declined. Then one more reason for the high population growth is decline in infant mortality rate, IMR. Means decline or decrease in the death of the newborn babies, infant mortality rate reduced. That is also one of the reason for high population growth. Then one more reason for high population growth is increase in number of people in reproductive age. Number of individuals in reproductive age are increased. So these are the reasons for high population growth. Decrease in the maternal mortality rate, infant mortality rate, overall death rate, then increase in number of people with reproductive or reproducible age, increase the population growth. Or these are the important reasons for high population growth. According to 2001 census report, the population growth rate was about 1.7%. It's a rate at which our population could double in 33 years. Through our RCH programs, RCH program is nothing but reproductive and child health care programs, we could bring down the population growth rate up to certain extent. Means by the usage of contraceptives, one can reduce or decline the population growth rate to some extent. Such an alarming growth rate could lead to an absolute scarcity of even basic requirements like food, shelter, clothing, etc. Rapid increase in the population growth rate affects on the basic requirements, means people may suffer from the scarcity of some basic requirements like food, shelter and clothing. Therefore, the government was forced to take up serious measures to check this population growth rate. What are the steps to control the population growth? What are the steps taken by the government to control the population growth rate? First one is raising marriageable age group of girls to 18 years and marriageable age of boys to 21 years. First step is raising marriageable age of girls to 18 years and of boys to 21 years, means complete ban on child marriages. Then second one is incentives should be given to couples with small families. Giving incentives, facilities to the families or couples having one or two child. Then the most important step is the motivating the individuals to have smaller families by using various contraceptive methods. By the help of some advertisements in the media as well as in the posters showing that a happy couple with two children with the slogan Hum do hamare do, we two are two. Many couples, mostly the young, urban, working ones, have been adopted an one-child norms. So giving some incentives to the couples having one child or having two children. These are the important steps taken by the government to control the population growth. Next concept is birth control. How we can control the birth of the babies or how we can control the population explosion. If we control the birth of individuals, then thereby we can control the population explosion. The most important steps to control population growth is to motivate the smaller families. Motivating the smaller families using various contraceptive methods. An ideal contraceptive means best contraceptive. What are the characteristic features of ideal contraceptives? An ideal contraceptive should be user friendly. An ideal contraceptive should be user friendly. Contraceptives are used to control the birth. It should be user friendly. Then an ideal contraceptive should be easily available. It should be easily available. Then an ideal contraceptive should be effective and reversible with no or least side effects. It should be effective and reversible with no side effects or with least side effects. Then non-interfering, ideal contraceptive should be non-interfering with the sexual drive or desire and or the sexual act of the user. So these are the 4 important characteristic feature of an ideal contraceptive. An ideal contraceptive should be user-friendly, easily available, effective and reversible with no or least side effects, non-interfering with the sexual drive or desire and or the sexual act of the user. These contraceptives help to prevent the unwanted pregnancies. Contraceptives are useful to prevent the unwanted pregnancies. By that one can control the number of children in the families. Now let us discuss about methods of birth control. What are the methods of birth control? The contraceptive methods are broadly divided into following categories. The contraceptive methods are broadly grouped into following categories such as natural or traditional methods, barrier methods, intrauterine devices or IUDs. Fourth one is oral contraceptives. Fifth one is injectables and implants. And sixth one is surgical methods. First one is natural or traditional methods. Second one, barrier methods. Third one is intrauterine devices or IUDs. Then fourth one is oral contraceptives. Fifth one is injectables and implants. And sixth one is surgical method. In this surgical methods are the permanent methods of birth control. Surgical methods are permanent methods of birth control, whereas these natural, barrier, intrauterine devices, oral contraceptives, injectables and implants comes under temporary methods of birth control. Means for some years or for few months one can control or one can avoid the unwanted pregnancies by using this natural, barrier, intrauterine devices, oral contraceptives, injectables and implants. But surgical methods are the permanent methods of birth control. This is about population explosion and the methods of birth control. In the next video, let us discuss about these methods of birth control in detail. Thank you.